Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, well, it appears that Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 3 will probably go on in July because basically they don't want to try to run a fight during the Olympics because everybody will be focused on the Olympics. Well, I wouldn't exactly say everybody, but they decided that wasn't a good idea, so they're just like, okay, we'll try to get it did in July. Now, Deontay Wilder has been cleared to fight. He's been seen. And Deontay Wilder, like I said, when this third fight get negotiated, Wilder need to have some lawyers involved, some high-end lawyers, and make sure that everything is on the up and up with Tyson Fury. He need to make sure that he have 2 or 3 people watching Tyson Fury's gloves from the moment they wrap them till basically the tape is put on, and they need to double check his gloves, look inside his gloves. They need to make sure everything is on the up and up, which it appears everything may not be on the up and up. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna continue to say what I need to say because I don't get deterred from listening to people talk a bunch of junk on YouTube, because at the end of the day, they're just a bunch of faceless nobodies that's upset, and that's all it come down to. Because like I say, when you make a comment saying, oh, you're upset, so you're a hater and you're all up in your feelings and all that type of shit, well, like I said before, you all up in your feelings if you make a comment, because obviously I said something that bothered you enough to make a comment. So when you make a comment, that means you in your feelings. If you just listen and don't say nothing, it's like, okay. So you got to understand something. For you to make a comment on the video, they said something that was either good enough for you to respond or bad enough for you to respond. There's good emotion, there's bad emotion. So you could just save that shit. Okay? Because like I said, that's the biggest crock of shit that you hear from black people when certain things happen. When somebody say something, then they try to say, oh, black people is too emotional. But look how emotional these Tyson Fury fans are getting based off my video. If you didn't care what I think, then why would you respond? Right? Yes? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. But it appears that that fight is going to take place in July. Now, if I could get the exact date when this fight is supposed to take place, I'm gonna try to be there. I'm gonna try to go to that fight. I'm definitely gonna try to go to Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 3. I've been hearing that the location could possibly be at the Raiders Stadium, because that stadium, from what I heard, is pretty much done. I heard it's like 90% done. It's the 1st of March. So I think Mark Davis is probably going to try to speed up the process to complete the stadium, and then possibly they'll just try to get that bad boy up and running. Because when you finish a stadium, even when you put the final brick in and everything, you already know that you have to go through inspection, and inspection, they have to inspect every inch of that stadium. So it's gonna take a couple of days to inspect that entire stadium. I'm talking about they're gonna have to look at every corner. They're gonna damn near every chair to make sure everything is on the up and up before they get a clearance to open that stadium up for business. But I'm pretty sure Mark Davis, if he feels like he can land that fight, then yeah. But here's the thing about the Las Vegas Raiders. Better start winning, because it's only so long you're going to have a losing record. Like I say, they'll pack the stadium the first 2 or 3 seasons. But if you ain't winning, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't winning, they're going to stop coming. And what's going to happen is the casinos is going to buy all the tickets. They're going to have to buy the remaining tickets, and they're going to have to give them away. as a complimentary package. So yeah. But nevertheless, I like the idea of this fight taking place in July. Hopefully, like I said, Deontay Wilder make some adjustments in this third fight, and he makes sure that there isn't any funny business. All right, let me know what you think. This is your boy Town Biz. I am out.